Oh boy, let's go. We are live, baby. We're live. Wow. We are live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, I got the crusties in my lips right now. I hear how it looks so clear here, but when I go and download from my clips, it looks so disgusting. I had some tacos late last night. Man, back up, iPhone. Get off of me. That's a little bit better. I'll show you guys that. Show you guys my little setup. That's cool. I don't need to be center stage right now. I don't know. Nah. But I am gonna share my screen. I wanted to share my screen. I wanted to come on here and get activated on the live stream, man. So here we have the charts. We have the charts up. And I got involved into this SPY play right here. And boy, oh boy, it's getting ready to print again. So I hopped in 606 puts right here in New York Open. Not a real impulsive move on my end, but I kind of saw. Well, first of all, I woke up late today. I didn't really want to trade PPI. I wish I did because gold just went crazy. I could have used this on my Forex account. Still trade Forex. Forex is still alive. Haven't made the conversion to futures yet, but kind of use Forex as an edge when I'm trading options. I definitely used it yesterday as an edge because, as you can see, Wednesday 5:30 CPI, you can trade this. Shoot. And then that just led to an extension yesterday. And then today we got, this is Asia, getting into London, getting into New York. PPI, we dumped. Then we went lower. And then I missed my first exit right there. So I missed my exit. I held on. I missed another exit. And I'm like, okay, we're definitely in a range. They're keeping us in a range. I knew from the following day that 608 was, an area of resistance, and then they gapped us down. I actually tried to play some 0 days here. I should have been looking forward to the next day because I hopped at some 607s here, and then I paper handed my exit. I ended up getting out for break even. So I was happy for that. And then what happens the next day? I wake up, I see a gap down, and I'm like, okay, I would like to see an undercut of this gap. And we didn't really undercut it. We just totally snipped it. We pull this here, bring this down, look left. You always look left, baby. Boom. Area of resistance. So maybe if I would have pulled this down, that could have helped me a little bit more. But I try to just read the candles, We made a wall at 607. So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and add. Okay. I don't exit for whatever reason. It's not power hour yet, so this is cool. I like what I'm seeing here. I want to just go over this trade real quick. I was in some 606 puts. I bought right here at like 80, and then I bought again for like 67, and then I missed my last add right here. We were at the end of the range, and as soon as we got down here, I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and just TP. So I close out, and I told this Discord down there that as soon as I close out, they are going to dump it. Still so people are looking at 604s right now. I've been using Moo lately. Are they gonna share this? I want them to share this for you guys. Man, I really miss Streamlabs, man. For some reason, I can't stream. I can't stream on Streamlabs anymore because of you know, something's going on with my computer and I need to update. I actually use a Mac Mini, so I have plenty of space. I don't know why, like Streamlabs, it just crashes out on me. But oh no, man. I can't share what I want to show you guys. I wanted to show you guys the options chain for Moo, but it won't let me. It's only staying in the browser section. So that sucks. That sucks. Like I can't, man, there's nothing I can do to share. Wow. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys the option chain because I think that's something that everyone should see. Because, I look at the option chain like sometimes the night before, but to be honest, I kind of just load up my broker and then just go from there, see what things are, see what stuff is looking like. I am a scalper. I'm a proud scalper. I try not to take, my trade plan tells me to take no more than 4 trades, and from taking 4 trades, I'm guaranteeing myself at least a $50 profit. That is my minimum goal that I would like to make, taking no more than 4 trades. And from having that $50 minimum, my maximum can be, anywhere between, I typically look to make like 25 to 50% on my contracts. But, scalping 0 days, it's, you take what you can get. And I've been kind of greedy in the short term. Just like today, like I didn't want to take, that quick flush that they gave us at 7:15, fat reversal, and I was just stuck in the range. I didn't get data crushed. My contracts were still moving good. So that kept me, alive in the play. So I'm like, okay, let me just hang on. So I'm gonna share this out to my chat real quick. Let me share this to the chat. Where we at? Yeah, man. My other page, man, was I had a lot going on my other page. My other page is supposed to be mainly for content and streams. Well, content and just blogs and stuff like that. But lately, I've been doing a lot. Where are we at, man? I'm trying to. There we go. There we go. Dumpcember, man. Yeah, hey, man, I've been super active on Twitter, man. I was like, yeah. We finna be a Dumpcember before we get the Santa Claus rally. But yeah, man, I've been pretty. I haven't really been having a strong bias. I kind of just been playing everything, trying to find the best high quality setups. Click stream, tap in. Best Buy has been pushing towards that 604. Man, even if they would have. I mean, I did call another alert. I was like, I like the 606 is still at 11:15, and then boom. Okay, I was like, all right, we broke this trend line right here. We broke out of the range. We're into a new channel. I love trading channels. I don't care, people, oh, trend line trader. I mean, man, you gotta make it as clear as possible. So I mean, getting involved here is just too late, really. The ideal entry to, play it safe for the 0 day would have been here at 11:10, like how I alerted. 11:15. Even here is still like super risky because it's not, it's not a big move. 605.45 to like 604. I mean, that's cool, but I gotta pull up the options chain. I wish I could just show you guys. I gotta use my phone until I can figure out how to get back on Streamlabs. Man, I miss Streamlabs, man. Streamlabs was a lot of fun, but my shit was just always pretty generic. I just like to have the charts up. I mean, I don't really need anything else. I don't care about like viewer count and all that jazz. I'll answer any comments like that. But yeah, man, the spy play actually took home. What did I take home? It was like a 15% move. So I mean, it wasn't nothing crazy. Just because it was sideways so much. I missed my last ad, and that would have put me, at least 50%, like my daily goal. I didn't meet my daily goal, so it is what it is. The day is coming to an end. I don't really want to force anything, but if I do see something I do like, I will take. And another banger that I've had on my watch list, I told my members, was NVIDIA. First of all, NVIDIA, I was looking to hop in some buys. When was this? Let me go back to my Discord and look. I was bullish on NVIDIA, and then I started watching some Stocks with Josh, some of his videos. Shout out to Stocks with Josh. And he gave out, a very clear analysis of what he was expecting. And I can remember, I'm looking at it now. Yeah, I was bullish on the 6, which was, oh man. Yeah, the 6 was on Friday. I'll show you guys this. Show you my Discord. So this was Thursday, and I missed the entry for calls right here, and I ended up chasing these buys. I got in at $65 for 147 calls, and this was back when NVIDIA was at we were above 140. So being above 140 was last week. And then where were that trades out? I missed out. And then Friday. Okay. I got in at 88. And that thing blasted off. And then it fell back down. And I ended up I took a small loss. But typically, that's a problem I've been having. I've been kind of chasing plays lately. And when you chasing plays, you end up paying that price. And so I took a small loss, I had my stop loss. I got stopped out. And then this was Friday. So NVIDIA, I closed out yesterday, right name, wrong direction, flipped to the sell side today, that same day, 132 puts. I edited this was wrong. I edited this for the other day. This was the other day actually. Not that setup, but it's down here. So right here, 12/10, whatever day 12/10 was. I'll be getting my days mixed. Today's the 12th, so that was what, Tuesday? So 12/10, I saw this 140, and stocks with Josh was like, if we crash 138, 137, then we can look for 132. So I got in this place super late. I don't know what I was doing, but let me make sure I have the SPY puts up right here. Do I want to continue over here on Mumu or Robinhood? So lately I've been going back and forth between Mumu and Robinhood just because got a lot of trauma built up in Robinhood. But anyways, I took the 132 puts, 12/10. I had it for the Friday expiration. I really could have just held on to these bad boys, but I sold them just because I was feeling greedy. I didn't like my entry. And then what does nvda do? The next day we gap up, and I got involved on this move really late. Bull flag channel that I was just drawing for the SPY, right? I'm telling you, man, these trend lines, these channels, they work beautiful. I identified that this was a bull flag, came down, keeping terms simple. I trade smart money concepts, whatever you want to call that shit. But I like to, this is how I first learned. This is how I first learned. This is how I first learned trading right here. So nvda Wednesday, yesterday, identified this bull flag into this channel breaking out, and I just missed out, and I got in here, and I kind of sold out a little bit early, and that's okay. That's okay. So even though that those 132s printed out 12/13, it just wasn't it was enough. It was a beautiful time. If I would have got in a little bit earlier Tuesday, then I would have probably considered holding, because this was just a small move up and then we came right back down. But it would have been ideal just to close out right here, which is what I did. Then I flipped to the long side for 140s, I believe. 140s. So I was bullish above 138. I wanted to target 140. And then, man, I was moving around a lot. I was moving around, man. I tell you guys, I'm a scalper, so if I see a setup, I gotta take it, because I gotta get paid. Gotta get paid, man. So this is the CPI play I was telling you guys about. See, we can't do anything with this move here, but if you trade, forward to futures, you're able to capitalize on this move right here. And I just showed you guys that, they do give us these benefits of trading news. You just can't do it in the stock market because it's not open yet. So going back to the Discord. Which screen am I sharing? Okay. Sharing Discord. So hopped in SPY calls, banged that out. Okay, cool. Where's my NVIDIA play? I guess that was the NVIDIA play I showed you guys already. And then this is today. This is the SPY play from today. Like I said, I did gap. Looking for 607.50 break for a drive to 608. Got that, and then I left a runner, bang that out, and then here's today. 606 puts, 12/12. I thought we were gonna just keep going right away. You gotta let the market develop, which is what ended up happening. We had a strong 15-minute candle came in quick, which is better than it just slow grinding up, which would have really destroyed me. And then I just stayed in the play, still holding 1 hour, looking for those bottom wicks to get taken out. They got taken out. And I was sitting at break even. I missed my ad, and then I got out, and then we flushed as soon as I get out. So little bit of psychology issue today. Not mad about the trade because it did go green. I'm just kind of mad that I was, stressing myself out, not being patient with the charts, not identifying that we're in a range. Okay, I'm like, okay, we popped up, we rejected in this area. I didn't have this identified. It just put this rectangle down as a zone, look left. Okay, we rejected here from yesterday because we got down. We undercut the gap, came back down, retested 606, came back down, retested 607, missed my ad, break even, and I get out right here, not identifying that, okay, we're at the end of the range now, right? So they could flush us. I wanted them to flush us out to take out CPI and eventually get to these gaps down here. And which is what's playing out pretty fucking clean right now. Just wish I would have stayed in. I did exit at about, it says that I exited at 81. And yeah, I exited at 81, and these bad boys ran as high as 133, and they were as low as 24. So just a little bit more time, and they pay out, my daily goal. And we're loving it. So I mean, that's quick trade breakdown for the week. I did take a small loss on SPY. Which one was it? It's on Mumu. Took a small loss yesterday after taking a win. I don't know what I was doing. I have to I'll talk about that in a minute. Yeah, I can be cleaning up my chart so fast. If I lose a trade, I don't even want to look at it. But I have to leave it so I can note, journal, and identify what I did so I can understand what not to do the next time. Okay, so currently we have SPY under 605. We're sitting, right below 605. And it's looking like we're gonna get some pressure to this downside. The only thing I hate about options is trying to hold them overnight, weeklies and even 3 days. It's really difficult because they can just send us higher, send us lower anytime. I absolutely hate trading gaps overnight. I love trading gaps midday, the following day. Usually we like to see some gap and goes. So we gapped up this yesterday, and then we just kept going, gap and go. And then today we gapped down, we faked the gap and go, we trapped bulls up in here, and then just sideways. And then they finally paid out the bears, which was me today. And I've been pretty bearish since Friday. Just wasn't able to execute how I like to, and that's okay. So we already know that we're at the bottom of the channel right now currently, and probably should be. I need to leave these on here. It's showing me a gravestone doji. I was just talking to somebody about the Bible, the candlestick Bible. You want to identify that. You want to go through that to understand, what it is, what type of candles you're looking at. So this is a gravestone doji. This is telling me that the sellers are strong. They're in control here. We're pushing further away from 605. Those 606 puts are absolutely printing right now, sitting at about 25, over 100%. Man, I could still be in this junk, but it is what it is. So now that I see that 606s are strong, 607s are strong in the money, I look forward to the next day. Still looking sell side because I would love to see this come and get swept down there because these candles are not strong. There's a lot of momentum for the sellers. Let's go higher time frames. As you can see, we've had a strong run. We got a pullback. We got a gap up from data. I'm pretty sure they're going to revise those numbers here in the next coming week. And then we have Mr. Powell coming through on the 20th, I believe. So we can see some crazy volatility coming in the following week. Friday, I love trading Fridays, but I absolutely got smoked out NFP Friday and went 0 for 4. I don't even know what the freak happened. Just a little bit antsy, trying to recover some losses that I took from trading during the holiday, which is, silly problem that I had. Okay. So yeah, man, it's just me and the charts right now, just trying to find a play. So like I was just saying, I look forward to the next day. I'm looking at puts. What I love to do is I look at that volume, I look at that open interest. Volume and open interest is telling you how actively those contracts are being traded. If there are, if I see anything over like 25,000 volume, I'm looking to get in. If I see the delta, looking stronger above like 0.25, I'm getting in, depending on the strike. So 606s for tomorrow are sitting at 170, and there's over 100,000 volume looking at that play. 605 sitting at 121. So 605 is going to be a little bit more ideal for me for my bankroll. I could trade the 606s, but I don't want to go all in. They could do anything tomorrow. Freaky Friday. We're sitting at the top. 610 was a area of interest that people were looking at. They gave it to us on Friday, and then they flushed it out that same day. And here's Monday. I hopped in some more puts because the selling momentum was very strong. I think I might have jumped in a little bit too early. I think I hopped in a buy here on Monday, and then I ended up hopping in a sell. I didn't swing anything just because, I thought it was going to be hot because we did get another gap up here. So this gap here is very weak. So I think I would love to see 605 hold this resistance area to flush us low into 600 even. I would love to see 600. So they have 600 puts up here. Okay, there's 20,000 volume and there's 20,000 open interest. I love that right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add that to my watch list. I'm going to add that to my watch list. They're sitting at $17. They were as low as $9 like 2 hours ago. So these bad boys are moving. The delta is not where I would like it to be at, but these contracts are moving. 600 puts are absolutely moving. So let's go ahead and look further out. So the 600 puts are sitting at $43 here, with the delta at 0.16. 601 puts 0.20, 602 puts 0.25, volume 3,000, 601s, volume's at 2,000, 6,000. Okay, here's 605, sitting at 159 price. Some good volume, 20,000 in there, and I love that delta sitting at 0.48 for the 605. So I'm going to go ahead and add these 605s to my watch list for 12.16. 605 puts I'm going to add to my watch list for 12.16. These bad boys were absolutely on sale from $87 2 hours ago. So we got the 0 days are going to be coming to a close here in the next 12 or so minutes. And I'm not really looking to risk my money on these 0 days just because, I mean, what are we doing here? We're kind of going back sideways. Underneath the 605, we got as low as 604.76. So next, I would like to see us just, stay underneath this 605. Looking at the 5 minute, going to that 15. Yeah, everything's looking super bearish to me still. I don't see any buyers, especially, I keep my bearish analysis with NVIDIA being underneath 140. If NVIDIA can stay underneath 140, then that's confluence to me to send this buy lower. Apple, I absolutely got a rug pull. This is, super bad habit. I had a 250 price target. I had some contracts loaded up. Maybe even last week I had some contracts loaded up, but this was just a really bad miss right here. I took a small loss. I traded it on my my forex broker. I ain't gonna tell y'all about all that. I'm still active on the forex. My broker lets me pretty much do whatever I want. Yeah. So I took a small loss there. That 250 fade. Wow, just wow. I actually ended up buying this because I was watching Trader TV live, the options. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But I'm accountable. He didn't pull the trigger, I pulled the trigger. So it's my own fault right there. It's a small loss. I don't really care because I took a win here on gold. Not this, but I traded this is Wednesday. So yeah, I traded this little range right here. This was a stupid trade to be in, but I took it just for the sake of taking a trade, which is not always the best thing you should be doing, but I wanted to do it. Gold likes to get a little bit active here in Power Hour. I noticed gold's been getting super active here in Asia session, which is about like 5 p.m. for me over here at PST. So we got a mad sell-off, and then over here overnight, in the middle of the night, nice little run back up into an area of resistance, 2,700. Can hold, and then we folded for a PPI today, and nothing interested me into buying. Like, okay, we're buying back into sells, so I would love to see this right here just keep on coming down. Looking at the 1 hour, changing to the 4 hours, looking super bearish. Yeah, it's looking super bearish here. Gold's been on an absolute run of its life. We're actually sideways here. And I would love to see gold. Let's go ahead and clone this. Move this down, look left, areas of resistance, little support flush, resistance, consolidation flush, support here, 2,600 level, and then a massive run NFP. And then this week, massive run from gold this week. Missed out. I took a little trade here on Tuesday. Quick little scalp. Yeah, I'm absolutely a scalper, guys. It's kind of tough. Okay, but yeah, I'm not really looking for gold. I was looking at gold, like GOD. I was like, okay, we got PPI. We didn't really move crazy on CPI, so I thought we weren't going to move, super crazy for PPI, but we actually did. We got a fat gap down. We rejected 250 like that Apple. Wow, look at that. Gold gap down. This would have paid you pretty nice. That's, $1, $2, $3, $4 move right there. And I was looking at those contracts. I wasn't looking at the puts. I was looking at calls, so I would have got a clap. Glad I didn't execute on that. SoFi, bought some SoFi shares. It's really late. I mean, I wanted to be involved, so I'm holding on for dear life. Amazon, amazing run, Peloton. Buying shares again, super late. Like I had this 550 area for contracts in October, and I ended up getting stopped out, and then just hell of a run here. Could have got involved back in November, but it is what it is. So I'm looking for Peloton to stay above this $8 level, and we can run to like maybe 15 or so. But not interested in that right now. Not really interested in anything right now other than SPY because SPY is moving. 7 minutes left in the day for the gamblers. For the 0 days. So 0 DTEs are contracts that you can trade in the same day. Don't hold them overnight, and they close with the last 30. They close in the last 30 minutes of the trading session, which we are approaching currently. So, I mean, nice breakdown of 605. Like I said, these 605s, they're printing right now for the 12/16. So those are on my watch list. 600s, that's too much of a gamble. Looking 4 days out. I mean, I really don't want to look 4 days out, but because I don't know what's gonna happen 4 days out. 12/16 is like 12/16 is Monday actually, and then I think we have Powell Wednesday or so. But man, hell of a week. I missed out on some bangers, and that's okay, man. That is absolutely okay to be missing out because there's always another play. Always another play now. I'm going through these discords right now, seeing a lot of memes. I know one's really super active. I'm in quite a few discords. I be in my Discord a lot. Trying to get my Discord a little bit more active. My Instagram is super active, but I just don't like posting the charts, and I don't post my charts to Instagram like that because it's a lot of screenshotting and posting screenshots there, and then I have to go back to my camera roll, delete my screenshots, and it's just a lot. I love Discord. I can just copy paste my charts right into the Discord, and then boom. So 4 minutes. I mean, let's look on this option chain. What can we find right now? SPY is cool and all, but this is the love of my life right now. Currently, IWM. I made a bag on IWM, and then I gave it right back. Being in a silly Discord, taking their calls. IWM, amazing discovery for me this year. I found out about IWM. Well, I found out about IWM this year, and then I kind of just started trading IWM like all the way back in August. So I hit a clean lick on IWM, and I think I gave it back. I bought like 14 contracts. That is just, I've never done anything like that, but IWM is just so, inexpensive that you're able to, find some good strikes and then, trade what you trade. So yeah, I mean, clapped up right here in this range. Nice little extension to the bull side. Nice little sell. Whatever happened there. And then here we are Monday. I mean, beautiful rejection. I was a little drunk on Monday. 240 rejection, beautiful. Back to 235. So that's a $5 move right there. That's like a 1000x, whatever you want to call that. Right back up into the top of the channel, 240 rejection. And this is looking at the 1 hour. 240 rejection, get some gaps into today, and here we are at 234. So another big move to the downside, and just this is actually a lot better setup than SPY today. But I just was like, okay, let me look at SPY, see what I can get. But Yeah, the 4 days, looking at the 4 days is cool. But let me go back to SPY. I mean, IWM is at the bottom of the channel here. So like kind of playing puts here is just like super risky. I mean, man, 240 from Monday, bro. Like I don't know how much cleaner can it get than that. Like even just closing out Tuesday, and then probably hopping in some calls, closing out, hopping into some puts, probably that same day, close out. Wednesday, calls, close out 240. So 240, has just been an area of just rejection. So if you try to buy contracts that are in the money, they're going to be quite expensive. They're going to be quite expensive. Let's go ahead and look and see how much these IWM 240 puts are going to cost if we want to buy them. So if we were to buy the 240s, they are sitting at $400 right now. $400. Up huge, up pretty huge. Let's go ahead and open it up and see how low they were. Yeah, this bad boy was as low as 180. 180. I do not like paying for contracts over $1.50 because I'm a small fish. I'm a small fish playing with big whales. My mentors are some whales. They absolutely call some 0-day plays, some weeklies from here to there, but I don't look forward to like trying to buy like leaps and stuff like that. Especially the price is like not what I want to pay, but you gotta pay to play. So it's looking like they're gonna push us up higher. This is showing me a morning star pattern, which is a doji with coming off of a decline with a doji in the middle, and then should try to drive back into this from the 15, but it's not looking super strong. There's a lot of resistance. So let's go ahead and draw another rectangle. So we're going to draw another rectangle in this area here. So this was my TP. This is some levels I have here. We always look left. Always look left. Bring that thing over. So this is a nice support area. This is a freaking fantastic target that I had. I just wish I would have bought one last position, and then I would have held on to that bad boy. And you exit. You exit here, like, okay, don't hold for that. I mean, this was a cool resistance area, but I mean, I wouldn't have known that it would have came right back down. So that morning star is looking strong as we are closed for the 0 days. So 0-day plays are now closed. Let's get away from IWM. We're getting some strong bullishness from the SPY right now. Who's holding us up here? Apple, nice recovery today off of 245. Google's trying to roll over. Tesla's rolling over from 427 today. Wow. 420. Oh, wow. So we hit 420 yesterday. Tesla pushed another $8 today, and then we, 429 to 414. So that, man, Tesla was the mover. Let's look at these Tesla puts. Tesla puts for tomorrow, 400. I mean, yeah, Tesla is due for some retracement. We got a nice retrace on Monday, 380. And yeah, hell of a week for Tesla. To be honest, hell of a week. I just wasn't locked in on Tesla. I was trading gold. XRP took a fat loss on Tuesday. Trying to chase and trading SPY. I have my eyes on crypto. So I mean, Tesla, I don't know. But Tesla got to the levels it wanted, which is fantastic. So I'm looking at these puts right now for tomorrow, December 13th already. Wow. Let's see, those 429s, everything is juiced up. Like if you didn't catch these bad boys, they are just juiced already. They're over, they're $1,000. So let's see if you even if you caught that top, if you caught the top, what do we hit? 427. So these 427s, what the heck is it showing me right here? Okay. So yeah, if you caught the top today, I mean, you paid like $600. You're well over your return on investment already. So that's a little bit out of my range. We hit 417, so maybe even the 420s. The 420s are sitting at $700 right now. Yeah, Tesla's just been super juiced on both sides. 300, like 370, super juiced. So when you trade like a fast moving name like Tesla, you can go pretty far out. So, I mean, looking at Tesla, what is SPY doing? Make sure I don't have no alerts on anything, so I'm just kind of like freestyling right now. So looking back at Tesla, if you zoom out, this green line right here is like our all-time high, whatever we pushed at today, coming back down to earth on Tesla. Just amazing run ever since election Tuesday. Amazing fucking run. What's new? What are they telling me today? I love this new feature from TradingView. Tesla shares hit a record high, 5.9% one day, 70% since election Tuesday. Oh my God. 1 trillion market value, 2 trillion by 2025. Jesus. Delays. Okay. And then Tesla has earnings into the new year after my brother's birthday. So that's cool. That's cool to see because Tesla just had earnings. I got freaking smoked. I got smoked right here, man. This would have been life changing for me. Like I was actually involved in this play right here, and my dumb ass shorted. I shorted. Took a pretty nasty hit right there. So that kind of spoofed me away from the market a little bit. That's actually why I had my eyes off of Tesla. I didn't want to like try to revenge on that, but I mean, it is what it is. We're up fucking over $200 from 212. Like, oh my God. So it is what it is, but we should be seeing some retracement here on Tesla. That 400 area is very attractive to me right now. So looking for one day, I'm getting alerts right now from people. 400. So what I do here is I look at the volume. 50,000 for 415s. A little bit out of my bracket right there. What's in my bracket here is, so I do a lot of mobile trading, YouTube. That's why my head be down. Let's see. 415 is a little bit too pricey. 280, 410 is too pricey. So the only thing that I can get involved with on Tesla right now is like the 405s, 402s. So even if Tesla gets to like 410, these contracts are going to pay. This is looking at the 4 hour. Let's go ahead and look at this daily. How's this daily looking? We can engulf this. I would love to see sellers just engulf this, come back into this range. So like, yeah, 400. Yeah, that'll be a great buying point. Even if we can I think Stocks with Josh was saying like 350 is another buying point. So if you guys are in Tesla, do not sell, man. I freaking panic sold way back here. Panic sold my shares in October. Yeah, October was a bad month for me. Birthday month, terrible, absolutely terrible. But I'm still here, 27, baby. Absolutely terrible month. But we are still trading. We are live. We are moving forward. So Tesla is in a beautiful model right here that I like on this 1 hour. Thursday came down to 417. We pushed 429. We are right back to where we started. On the week, wow, this has just been a crazy ass week for Tesla. What happened this week for Tesla? I don't even know why they're moving so crazy. I forgot what happened. But okay, 415, beautiful support. Calls for tomorrow are pretty juiced. 430s. Some people thought we were going to see 450 today. This is a nice retracement. So, I mean, kind of, if you want to get involved in sellings here, it's not smart fundamentals. You know, you want to buy low as possible. You want to sell high as possible. And for me, I like to get involved with trades when they are like breaking past their midpoints, which is playing it more on the safe side. But you're not going to really maximize your gains playing it safe. So you got to, you know, drop your nuts and, you know, do what you got to do to find that play. So I am identifying a nice little channel here on SPY on this little 5 minute. And, you know, we hit the bottom of the channel support area. And I'm going to set an alert here for 420s, which was, you know, a significant level for, you know, all the influencers and people. So if we see no closure, I want to target 400 puts. Not sure if I spelled that right, whatever. So what I would love to see right here is a bull trap. So a bull trap is like, you know, a run like how yesterday, or what is this? Oh, this is power hour. So this is a bull trap right here. So they trapped in the 420s, and they sent it. Wow, this is right now. Oh my god! And they sent it right back down. Man, I'm over here looking at SPY, and this is disgusting. Nvidia. Yeah, I think SPY. I think Tesla might be the best setup right now. The contracts are just super expensive. Is the only freaking issue. Okay, so yeah, the 420s right now, they were, $500. So it is what it is. So like I was saying, I would love to see, you know, a fake break to this upside. You know, convincing buyers to come on in. Good job if you caught that. And if we can just get a little push higher into, what are we doing here? Clone that for me. So, we can see, we can get a little push here and then trap these boys in here and then send us down to 410, maybe even into, even into like 405s. Take that blue. So this is my resistance. It's gonna be red. So I would love to see like a little liquidation into 420, even into like 422. And then if we close, like, so a closure, what I mean by closure is like, where do we have them? Like this candle, right? This is a candle closure above 418. So this right here, you know, not a real good trade setup because it closed right back into a range and then we broke right back down. So this is not high quality right here. This is like, okay, there's some support here, but I wouldn't really be interested in scalping that. More interested in scalping this 423, taking it to 414. So, man, yeah, Tesla was a banger trade today. Wow. But SPY was a way more of a banger. So, yeah, I got this alert set. And then for whatever reason, if we don't get a closure, if we don't get a closure above 418, then I'm gonna know to just ride this thing down to the bottom of the channel. So if you hold Tesla shares, don't worry. Do not panic sell your shares. I got people asking me about that. I have no care for Tesla because I'm not on the ride no more. Tesla was I was super bullish all year on Tesla, and I don't know what I was thinking. So this is not going to pan out tomorrow. It can, for a little quickie, but let's see. So the 405s, the 407s, even I'm going to add the 410s to my watch list. I'm going to add these 410s to my watch list because they ran as high as 350. I got to take this call, y'all. Hello? I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm live streaming. Yeah. On like another hour. We can talk right now. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Okay. That's fine. It's no problem. No. Yeah. Yep. Well, I work every day. What's going on at SoFi? There's 3 events next week. Yeah. And this weekend. Yeah. All right. Bye. All right, baby. So, like I said, the Tesla 410s are going on sale right now for us. Absolutely wonderful. So we're getting, we got 15 minutes left in the day here. 15 minutes left in the day, baby. And I got these chairs in the back right here. If you're interested, you want to pull up, come learn. Hey man, come tap in, man. We upgraded the setup. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get acclimated here pretty soon. I'm all in on the charts right now. I don't really care about being fancy and flashy. So I mean that's cool and all that. So these 410 puts are absolutely going on sale right now. Let's go ahead and get these buyers, excited for a 450 push if they think that's gonna happen because it is Dumpcember, baby. So absolutely beautiful technicals right here. I think that I'm not really looking at calls like that. The 410s went as low as 125. So if we can maybe get to like 170, and this is looking, Jesus Christ, these 410s ran to $9,000. Wow, what the fuck? What the fuck was this? Wow. Yeah, these 9 man, yeah, Tesla, wow, they were cooking in November. But Tesla, when the fuck was this? This was back in wow. I might be reading. I might be looking at this shit wrong. Maybe that's yeah, that's still. I'm tripping, you guys. That was December 11th. So December 11th. What? Okay. Sometimes looking at the option chain, like how the contracts move, can be a little weird. But yeah, the puts have been going on sale because okay, I'm not gonna get into trying to explain all that, but we're looking at it currently. But anyway, um, yeah, man, I want to let these buyers try to sing this shit as high as I can, and then we take advantage of you know what's happening. And the structure is telling me that we have been on an amazing run. Congrats to you if you've been riding Tesla. But I am looking to short sell this bad boy back to 400. Okay, so if we get this pop right here, I might buy this thing today. And this is for tomorrow. So I mean, I might have to just wait for New York Open tomorrow. I didn't really want to trade tomorrow, but I have to. See, they're pushing us to buy. Okay, boom, there we go. Okay, here's what do they call this? Right, I forget what they call this time of day, but we got algorithms coming in. We got the big whales are coming in right now. They're gonna they're putting in their orders. All the algorithms are putting in their orders right now. 605s are driving. We got people buying the dips. People are absolutely buying the dips right now, so we can get a little breakout like I told you guys, and then we can absolutely go ahead and load up on these because the 410s for tomorrow are going on sale right now. They're currently 170. 410s. We can even look a little bit lower for 412s because I can afford that as well. 412s are at 236. They ran as high as 450. They were as low as $200. So even 412s for tomorrow are on watch. 70,000 volume for the 410s. So that's very ideal. Very, very ideal. If you have a bigger bankroll, those 420s are coming down. 415s, that's where I should be having my bankroll at, $300. Don't want to risk that much. So that's the 1 day. So I have the 410s on my 1 day, 1 day execution, 1213. Let's go ahead and look forward towards the 1220 for J Powell. So, oh my God, these are just so juiced. Where's the volume at? We got to find the volume for next week. So I'm not really seeing anything that I like. Yeah, to be honest, I don't even care about it. I'm worried about tomorrow. So, yeah, everything's still above $500 until you get into like the 380 range. And like there's baby volume. I'll go ahead and add these 380s to my watch list because like I said, even if we don't hit our target of 380, all we would need for 380 to pay us is like a 410 target, 406. So those 380s might be a play. So here's our closure. We don't have closure yet, but here's our drive. Here's SPY coming down. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, here's our breakout on Tesla as expected. Playing calls, it's just too expensive. So that's why I wasn't looking at that. We are looking further. We're looking for value right here, and the value is to the short side. Why are you still trying to buy when you've been on a massive run this week from freaking 380? What more do you buyers? What more do you guys want? I'm looking on Twitter. There's people breaking even from their $400 positions that they bought freaking a year ago or whatever. It's so funny. Like finally breaking even after a year. What are you doing? So okay, there's our liquidation. Why am I looking at the 15? There's our liquidation right there, and we might be missing out on our sales. Get away from the callers. Okay, 410s are at 180, 407s, 134. But like I said, man, I see 70,000 people trying to call in for those puts for 410. I see 75,000 for the 400s that are at 59 for tomorrow. That is absolutely interesting as fuck. 70,000 people calling in. The sellers have control right now. Wow. This is a super high risk to hold it over day. Let's try to get some sentiment real quick. Let's see. See what people thinking. Okay, Tesla 420 call overnight. Hell nah. If he buys calls, then yeah, go ahead and sell it to me. Tesla going to 408. Yes, sir. They've been on a crazy run. It would be lovely to see if SoFi closes above 16. I love SoFi. These boys have been harping on SoFi all fucking year, and my ass is just going to work at SoFi and just not even entertaining it. So here's our liquidation that I just told you folks about. But it's just a very, very high risk play. We don't have any closure above. So what was my no closure? And then we target those 400 puts. And these $400 puts this week, Wednesday, jeez. We were at $900. This thing can go nuclear now. Tesla can go nuclear here. So this is today. The 400 puts have been paying. 56 to 122. And yeah, Tesla was just in a range today as well. Give me back the chart. Damn it. Damn, it's coming down hard right now. Wow, what is going on there? Are they actually going to give it to us? Okay. 75,000 for the 410s, 77,000 for those 400s. Okay. That's volume. Now, open interest for the 400 calls over 13,000. Okay, I love that. I love to see that. 405, 40,000. I'm gonna add these 405s on here as well. 405s ran as high as $200 and they were as low as 84. So they're sitting at 110 right now. It's really, man, this is I really don't want to roll the dice. Oh, we got Costco earnings today. Sheesh. I know people are super bullish on Costco. That's in 2 minutes. Let's look at Costco real quick on the options chain to see how juiced these bad boys are. Absolutely juiced up. Juiced the fuck up, baby. Costco 1100's got some activity. 118. Fucking A, man. Look at Tesla right here, dog. This is interesting. Got 2 minutes here till the bell closes. I went to Costco the other day and it was a circus. Okay, so Costco's fading their earnings anticipation. They're going on strike. Oh my god. Oh hell no. Might want to stay away from that. And we are closed. Market is closed. So we can look at Costco live. See how they 18,000 workers plan to walk out of contract negotiations fell by January. Oh, that's January. Oh, okay. January 31st. Just show me the article. What the fuck? Okay, well, they gave me the main idea. Okay, Costco, you're on watch. So this is what people do. They, when you see this E, that means earnings and revenue. So that means that the company is reporting, their past quarter's performance. And typically when these numbers come out, it's, like an analysis for investors to have some sort of direction for where the company is going. So yeah, Costco's been on a absolutely holiday run. I don't know why I slept on this bad boy. I was looking at names. I was looking at XLY for the holidays and Black Friday. We absolutely banged out XLY 225 calls, Black Friday play, Cyber Monday play, banged it out. I was looking at these 1100s for 1220. So let's see. Nothing crazy so far. Nothing crazy so far. What do you want, lady? What do you want, lady? Damn, bro. Anything on Costco yet? Costco. Does anyone like shopping at Costco? I love going to Costco, man. I haven't really had any samples lately. They've been promoting a lot more healthy options at Costco, which is always a great thing to see. But I mean, it's always just it's a lot of traffic in Costco all the time, which tells me that okay, people are spending money there, or spending money, having money to spend at Costco. So I told her they've just been on a generational run. It's $800, $876, $900, $1K. We could see Costco come back down into like $950, and then I am gonna swing this bad boy. Has Costco done a stock split? We might see a stock split here pretty soon from Costco, so they can stay on this generational run. But I don't really know too much about, the executives and, their whole deal. Wow, look at Costco back in fucking 2018. Wow. I wasn't even trading stocks like that. 2018. Wow, wow. What a fucking run if you're invested in Costco. Wow. Like, how can you not be invested in Costco if you have a membership? I don't have a membership at Costco. I do shopping at Costco for other people. So it's like, man, where were my antennas at? I mean, I tried to get involved in Costco 2023, seems like. But I was looking at like, man, $500, man, that is a lot. Because, like, man, I caught Meta at the fucking floor. I told people 2 years ago. Is this going on the third year or the second year? I don't know. I'll have to check Facebook. But man, yeah, nvda, absolute banger. Staying below 138. So those 132s on nvda. Apple's the only one that looks strong. Look at SPY after hours. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so wow, look at this. So we don't have any action on Costco just yet. Okay, if SPY is doing a dance, then I want to see Tesla do its dance. I added a lot of positions here on Tesla. Tomorrow is Friday the 13th. Those 600 puts could absolutely print, baby. I mean, we just lost 605. Wow. 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 Wow, wow, wow. It is absolutely Dumpcember right now. We are rolling off the top. We are rolling off the top rope here. I mean, what a fucking banger to catch right here today. We just gotta hang on to this move, and then we just gotta look forward to the next day. Even if I would have bought, 605s. Oh, this is today. Damn, this thing ran. Oh, this is 1216. Why is it? Shit is so confusing sometimes. Yeah, this thing just fucking went nuclear. So the 605 puts were at 140 at the close. And I'm over here yapping. Why am I so yappy? Looking at Tesla. We were looking at Tesla. So, okay, we have a great idea for Tesla. So, look at them. Wow. That's a $5 fucking move already, folks. After hours. Yeah, so we're gonna have to probably get these fucking probably get these 380s for 1220, 1213. So maybe even the 400s can print out tomorrow. So if we're already pushing down, I'm gonna expect a little move higher back into this like 415 area.
Wow. I mean, it's super risky just trying to trade overnight, especially when you're trying to compound your account, which is what I focus on. I don't really like playing. I don't really like playing overnights because it's just so risky. Like anything can happen. Like, I mean, they don't always stick to the TAs. Like they can just do anything. Like how they gapped us down today. They can always do that shit. And there's nothing you can do about it but cry and complain. But it's your own fault because no one told you to do that. But yeah, look at Tesla here. Let's see what the Discords are talking about here. Jeez, they are about to send Tesla back down. Tesla going to 408, man. Man, hey, the fucking this shit's moving. That's why, hey, shout out Mubu, man. They let you trade after hours, baby. They even let you trade those 0 days after the 30-minute bell. So that's fire. I love Mubu, man, for that. Sheesh. Tesla off that 420. Damn. Wow. Wow. Nothing we can do right now, man, but just, have our watch list loaded up. That's all we can do. Spies are getting cooked. Cook. Wow. Targets. Hit. And wow, this motherfucker is still moving. Excuse my French. 605 for 1216. I love it. $200, but it's gonna, man, these are gonna be like $250 tomorrow, so I won't be able to buy these 605s. Okay, Costco, get out of the way. 1213. Okay. Let's focus back on Tesla real quick. Okay. So, I mean, this was great. That's what I wanted to see. If we can drive up, I mean, no, man, we might just flush tomorrow. We could get a free fall Friday tomorrow, so I am gonna be active. I might go live after I take my trades. I'll go live in my Discord. I'll go live in the Discord. Yeah. Spy about to open up at 6:02 tomorrow. Man, what a great day I had today, man. All we had to do is just keep buying. All we had to do is keep buying. But okay, like I just said, let's keep our focus on Tesla. I mean, shit, they gave us the move. They gave us the move with 10 minutes left in the day. So they kind of like force you to like make a decision there. But, you don't ever feel pressured, because if you feel pressured into, trying to take a trade, then, you're not going to be in control. I mean, if you're pressured, you got to have your areas of, identity. So I mean, I've already identified, the target for the sell side. I identified that, selling low was not ideal. If we break 414, then we can go ahead and just buy these 380 puts, because even if we get to like 411, even if we get to 406, those 380s are going to be super in the money. And those 380s, I'll have the expiration for 1220. Damn, they might have just sent them already, bro. Yeah. So, wow. They sent that shit quick. So we might get into some 0-day plays tomorrow. The Tesla 400s tomorrow. For tomorrow for Tesla, if and only if we break below 417 and we have a candle closure below 417, I am going to be buying these 405s. My watch list right now is loaded up with Tesla puts. So 412s, too late. So we have to target these for like contract strikes. So like 400 to 406 is what we're going to be targeting. We can go ahead and move that. Leave these down here so we know targets. I got it in there. Contract strikes. Boom. Boom. Okay. And like I said, gold. So okay, I mean there's our analysis for Tesla. All we do now is just sit and wait. And then, like I said, we want to sell high as possible. If so high as possible. And then if we get Tesla back above 420, we can target those 380s. So high targeted 380. $380 strike. And that is the 1220 380 strike. 0 days for tomorrow. 0 DTE contract strikes tomorrow. Okay, there's Tesla for you guys. So again, if we get candle closure above 420, we have to wait for it to show us that it wants to reject the 425. Okay. If we open up tomorrow at like 414, then I'm gonna wait for a pushback. They might just drop us to 410 tomorrow, New York Open, and then drive us back to like 417, and then we could potentially, they could drive us, 417 top, and then they could leave us in this 415 and then like break us down to like 400. They might even save it, but it depends on SPY. These SPY is breaking down. So even like 605s for Monday, 1216, 605s on my watch. Go ahead and move these to the top. So I like 605 puts. I like 405 puts for 0 days, 400 puts for 0 days. The 1216, 605 put, that's Monday. The 0 day play for SPY tomorrow, 600. Go ahead and move this to the top.
Tesla. So yeah, man, Tesla and SPY dominating my watch list right now with some NVIDIA. With some NVIDIA here still. I love the NVIDIA setup, man. We're staying underneath this right shoulder. We tried to pop out of it yesterday. And I mean that 140, man. Once you identify a level, what works for me is like once you identify a level, you want to rinse and repeat. And that's what I did here with Nvidia. Like I didn't maximize this win yesterday, but I mean it could have been massive for me. This was a massive win for me right here. This right here could have been massive if I would have just got in where I identified this bull flag at the bottom of the channel and we fucking just ripped the bear's face off. Now, bulls got trapped in here because they weren't patient, thinking that, okay, we've reclaimed 140. 140 has been an area of interest for like, since October, and we are getting ready to come right on back down. I would love to buy some NVIDIA shares at like 120, 115. It would be a dream. But I think what I've been hearing is people saying like 120. So 120 strikes. Do not have one here. Actually, I have all calls on here right now. Let's go ahead and look at NVIDIA, and then I'm gonna get up out of here because I'm getting kind of burnt out. NVIDIA, 8 days out. Okay. So looking at NVIDIA 8 days out here, 120s. A little bit too far for 8 days. 2,000, 1,300, 5,900. And this is volume. I'm reading off the volume to you guys. I love NVIDIA strikes. They are very friendly in terms of price. NVIDIA, the strikes are like, under $100. That's crazy. So, like I said, like 140 has been an area of interest, and we cannot, stay above it. So, like the 135 strike, 8 days away, $200. There's 11,000 for the 133s on volume, sitting at $145. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these to my watch list. These ran as high as 335. Wow, and they were as low as 80, and they're sitting at 145 right now. So 8 days out, man. That has potential to run, back to like $500 in terms of contract terminology. But yeah, man, if NVIDIA can stay below 140, then absolutely going to target this 133 for 1220. Because for tomorrow is just like trying to play tomorrow. What have I been playing? I played the 132s this week. I played the 132s, then I played the let me see. What did I play for the calls? I think I played these 137s for the call side yesterday. And we got down tremendously off of the 140. That was a gimme. Like that was a gimme. Yeah, the 140 puts today are they ran 2305, and they were on sale yesterday at 150, and they gapped up to freaking $445, bro. Wow, what a fucking move there for the gamblers. But then even on Tuesday, the puts ran as high as 653 from as low as 123. So amazing move there. Yeah, nvda probably my trade of the week. nvda trade of the week for me, man. Costco, it's getting fried, man. Getting fried out. Fried. I guess that strike thing is taking a toll on them. But yeah, man, it's sick, bro. They sent this bad boy down lower when we were going over trades, and I mean that's fine, bro. I mean, this is what I was expecting anyway. So I just want to see, more continuation, man, into Dumpcember, baby. And then we got Jay Powell coming 1220. So get ready to buy this shit back up to all-time highs. I think we're going to continue to see some selling off. So what I'm going to be doing, man, is buying puts, playing the market to the downside because we've been pretty top heavy. Made a top, rejected 610, beautiful retrace, gapped up for the news, and here we are getting another gap down from PPI. Shit range that I was stuck in today. Missed my last ad, and look where we are. That's like, that's over 100% right there. 606 puts. That's well over 100%. So, man, I think that's gonna do it for today, man. I just wanted to come on and do a little quick stream. Power hour. Was at the gym last night, sat in the sauna for I don't even know, 15, 20 minutes. Got back home, watched some YouTube videos, ate some queso tacos, and then I crashed out. So I'm probably gonna go hit the gym right now, go run around, get into my trading journal. I missed out on completing my trading journal, so that's why I was emotions are running high today. Sitting in this damn SPY trade, so we were able to come out with a W. That's always good. Green is great. So take the small wins, man. The home runs come. Those home runs come. On these days like this, I alerted my members that look for some big movement in the market. When we have these days when stocks are moving in $5 increments, when you're buying when you're playing options, that is what you love to see as a day trader. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this stream up. Hope you guys took some value away. Leave a like. Let me know. Comment what you guys trade. You guys like my trading style as a scalper. I didn't really tell you guys my strategy, but I mean, you can kind of pick up from what I'm showing you. I'm working on a lot of things, trying to put together a book. Working on putting together a book for my trading journal. I've been journaling for 2 years now. Going on to 3 years of journaling. Wow. So I've got to get all my data together because I write everything down in my iPad, which is kind of risky. I need to back this bad boy up pretty soon. And shoot, man. That's going to do it for right now. This is my new live stream channel for just specifically focused on day trading. I'm navigating everything from No Drip over here to the No Drip network. So I'm going to be, trying to, get acclimated with, more trading communities, more, trading influencers, just anyone, interested in this community because, I feel like everyone should be investing. You don't have to day trade, but at least invest. I've called a lot of bangers this year in the baggage claim on my Instagram channel. I called bangers for Tesla, called bangers for Kava, Walmart, Joby. DraftKings has been giving us some trouble. Kava has been on a hell of a run. Peloton was amazing from $5. Palantir, shout out Chris Sane. I've been in Palantir since $22. Meta, been in this bad boy since like, I don't know, like 80 or 100, 2 years ago. Amazon, I'm building my position in Amazon, dollar cost averaging on my Mumu app. And yeah, man, I mean, that's pretty much it for what I got for you guys today. I just sold all my AMD shares finally. And I put that money back into like SPLG, and like I think I even bought some fucking Peloton too late. Bought a little bit more Adobe. I'm trying to get acclimated with Instacart so I can stop doing Instacart. I just bought some of this right here. Okay, hello, man. They got fucking smacked today. But yeah, man. This is all I got for you guys today. Like again, if you want to get in the community, my Discord, I'm very active on my Discord. I shared my charts. I shared trades that I'm looking at. All markets. Bitcoin, my call outs on Bitcoin have been very spot on. I just didn't get to, make the trades. Didn't get to make these trades. Sheesh. Okay, man. Yeah, 12/7, man. I called this shit out like to the fucking bone. So I mean, like Thursday. Was this 12/7? Bitcoin flash crashed back to 92K because of the hot Tua girl. And then that move came in Asia session. And then I was like, okay, I'm looking for Bitcoin to consolidate in this range until there's more of a decision. We can get a push back into 95K and look to open a long position targeting 105. Yada, yada, yada. I don't even think I set my alerts. And then 2 days later, big move back up. But we actually rejected off of this 104. So 12.9, and we hit, pushed at 104. We came back down, pushed. Well, this is Thursday. This was that Thursday. This is last week. And Sunday. And here we are Thursday. Sheesh. Here we are Thursday. Back at 100, and then we just flopped out of this triangle. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for me, man. I'm kind of burnt out. I've been up since really 5 a.m. Got to the desk at like 6:40-ish and jumped right into that SPY. I was in SPY all day sweating this thing out, man. This shit was a crazy one, man. We could have went crazy today, but I was like, oh no, man, you gotta take what the market gives you. Get out. We at the end of the fucking range, bro. Hang on, buy one more, bro. Maximize. But it's all good, man. So that's gonna do it for me today, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this stream. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that. This is the new channel. We're gonna be more active. I'm gonna clip this bad boy up and put some shorts out. So look out for those, and take care.